If you want to be a US registered nurse via ETEEAP program, this video is for you. Hello everyone, in this video I'm gonna share with you how to become a US registered nurse via ETEEAP program. ETEEAP program is offered in the Philippines as long as you qualify for all of the requirements. I've learned about the ETEEAP program through this Facebook group. First, you need to find the school that offers ETEEAP BSN. I chose Lyceum of the Philippines in Batangas. Most of the requirements are provided or seen in their website. If you're unable to go physically to the school, you can just send them an email. And I'm telling you now that they are not very responsive because they do have high volume of applicants, so you need to be patient. Usually, you can finish the degree within 1 year to 2 years to 3 years. It depends on how fast you can finish all of the modules. I finished my BSN ETEEAP in 18 months. If you are an OFW, you need to go home to finish all of your clinicals. If you're going to ask me how much I spent for the whole degree, it is approximately 250,000 pesos to 300,000 pesos. I have a separate video showing the proof that I paid those amount. Just search it on YouTube. Then after your graduation, you can request for your credentials like TOR and RLE. I requested my TOR a month after graduation, as well as the requirements for NCLEX. NCLEX are the licensure examination for those who wanted to become a registered nurse here in the USA. LPU Batangas don't usually send the documents directly to the New York Board of Nursing. They will ask you to send it. You should send it where the school is located. In my case, I just went to SM Batangas where the DHL or the FedEx are located. In this video, I'm going to share with you my experience with New York Board of Nursing. Search their website in Google, New York Board of Nursing. For all foreign educated nurses, you need to follow all the requirements in Pathway 5. You need to finish the training for child abuse and infection control. In this website, they also provide the accredited training sites. After doing this, you need to do the Form 1. Form 1 is an online application and you need to pay before finishing. It costs $143. Next step is your Form 2F. This form should be submitted to registrar and then they'll be the one to fill it out. After the registrar filling it out, you need to send it to New York Board of Nursing. I did not do the Form 3 because I did not take the PRC licensure examination. And that's okay, you can still take the NCLEX exam without that one. After sending all of those requirements, you need to wait for at least 3 months or so. If you did not receive your ATT, you must follow up to New York Board of Nursing. While waiting for the authorization to test, you can now start reviewing for the exam. I enrolled to a review center in the Philippines. Sir JM is the best. Before, he was connected to NCLEX Amplified where the review center I enrolled to, but now he already have his own review center which is Supreme Review Center. You can look that up. I also use Mark Lemec review materials. Aside from that, I use NCLEX Crusade International. He is the best. He will teach you how to answer the questions correctly. For QBanks, I used Archer and Bootcamp. I received my authorization to test after 3 months and I took my exam 3 months after that. When you receive your ATT, you can now go and make an account on your Pearson V. Just search Pearson V NCLEX. Then register and make an account. Complete the registration, they will ask you for ATT number. And if you already have the ATT number, you can now go ahead and schedule for the exam. If you are currently in the Philippines, you need to pay another fee. But if you're currently in the United States, you don't have to pay anymore. Results usually is within 24 to 48 hours to 72 hours depending on the day you take the exam. I had my result after 24 hours because I took the exam on a weekday. And as soon as passing the examination, you won't see your name in the website as soon as possible. You need to wait for several days. And your parchment paper will be delivered on your doorstep. If you're currently in the United States, you can now apply for a job. Congratulations. But if you are located in the Philippines, you still need to take the PRC licensure examination, because you need to have a nursing experience before you can come or before you can apply here in the USA. There are plenty of agencies that you can choose from for you to come here in the United States. I hope this video helps.